Coach, it seems like the postseason for you guys the last 2 years has just been kind of a whirlwind. Take me through another 5-set match for you guys. Take me through everything about it was just back and forth, and it seemed like the team that was just going to be able to pull it out in the fifth was going to end up winning today.
Yeah, I always say you get to the fifth set, it's like flipping a coin sometimes. It's really, you got to find that grit at the end. We really love those 5-set matches for whatever reason. My hairline used to be down to here, but I'll tell you what, I'm so proud of these guys. I'm so proud of the student athletes and how hard they've worked, the adjustments they've been asked to make since with a new coach. And just how hard they played. And really, I thought we were peaking at the end of the season right at the right time, and unfortunately we ran into a really good Bentley team.
It seems like that was really been the telltale story of your team the last couple seasons. Obviously last year you came into the regional tournament hot and won your way all the way to the regional championship. Let's talk a little bit about the fifth set. Bentley gets out to kind of that hot start, and you guys at that point are kind of trailing back a little bit. Just couldn't see. You got it, I believe, as close as 9-6, 9-7. What was it about just that early start, in terms of trying to overcome that deficit?
We've done it before, but you're playing with fire when you get down by that much at the start, and we've been able to overcome, deficits in a way that I'm really happy about. But unfortunately, eventually, if you do it too many times, it's going to burn you. And that's volleyball. It's a game of runs, and they found a run, they found a rotation that we couldn't get out of at the very start. And honestly, who knows what happens, but I think it's a different outcome if we can start a little better.
Anna, I'd like to start with you here. Talk to me a little bit just about the mindset, right? You're coming into the conference tournament, you go up to AIC and you win in that thrilling 5-set match, and then you come and play Adelphi, you take us to 5, and now you come into the NCAA tournament, you play another 5-set match. I mean, really, in terms of the resiliency and the way your team has played, it just felt like your team was prepared for a potential 5-setter, and the way the match was going just kind of gave way to that.
Yeah, we really like 5 sets for some reason. I think that we come with the mindset that anyone is capable of winning, and we have the mindset of never giving up. So whenever we had the 5th set with AIC and we took them, we had 9 and they had 14, I believe, and then we overcame that and we won that game. We really showed that we never give up. We always have to stay up in our game.
As you entered and played a tough Bentley team, what was that mindset coming in? Do you feel like you and your team established everything? You kind of, besides coming out and claiming the victory, but did you feel like in terms of your game plan, you came out and established everything you wanted to do?
I think that we had a mindset that we didn't really have anything to lose, and we're just gonna balls to the walls, and we're gonna try to win that set. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but I think we had a pretty good game. I think if we had a better start, we could have taken that, but one team loses and the other wins. So.
Claire, take me through kind of your vantage point of the match in terms of you win the first set, and then you alternate 1, 2, 3, 4. Just especially that third set where it went 26-24. Just like the fever pitch was at such a high the whole way, and it seemed like both teams just really kind of took it the whole rest of the way. Take me through kind of how you were feeling through the match, and especially with that fifth set.
Yeah, I mean, for us as a team, we have the grit and we have the determination that even if we lose a set, we come back. We come back even stronger. We use it to push us. And so when we won the first one, then lost, and then kept going back and forth, every time we're the game plan's still the same. We just need to execute. We need to stay as a team. We need to hype each other up, and like Anna said, we need anybody can win. It's volleyball. Some people win, some people lose, but we just need to stick together as a team because that's what helps us do really good.
What to follow up on that? What has just really been such the key to establishing the success that your team has had this year, last year, and just over the last couple of years?
I definitely think it's sticking together even when we do go down. Sticking together, giving each other pointers, giving each other advice, and if someone messes up, be you got the next one. Motivating them while still pushing them to be their best.
Coach, last question. Obviously, we're so proud of the ladies and the way they performed. There's nothing to really hang your head down on terms of losing in 5 sets. So take me through just a little bit of a recap of the season as a whole, and how you felt the season went. Obviously, maybe short of the goal that you wanted, but ultimately, where do you see this season in terms of the progress that was made?
Sure, I think our goal was winning a championship, no question, and I know teams always say that, but we really felt and believed that we had the right personnel, the student athletes to do it. So it's definitely disappointing right now for everybody. A lot of peaks and valleys. I mean, it's part of, again, coming in new. I think we changed a lot of things from what these guys and the team was used to doing. But again, I'm really happy with how, even if it took a little bit longer than expected, they were starting to execute what we were asking them to do. And I love their coachability. They're such amazing individuals, even off the court, not even talking about volleyball. But I don't know. I'm a lucky guy to have this group and to be able to say that I'm coaching them. So, like I said, we didn't hit our goal. We didn't. But we can walk out of here with our heads high, as you just said, and we talked to the team right after the match that, I do feel like, and I am confident, we can beat anybody in this region. And I think we've shown that. So now we look on to, our off season, developing, getting better, recruiting, because we are losing a lot of productivity, these two included. So not going to be easy, but we'll be back. We'll be back.
I have no doubt about that. Coach, ladies, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.